They had been waiting for the Messiah. They had been waiting for the Christ. And he tells them, listen, Luke chapter 7, verse 22. Jesus' words, "Go and tell John what you have seen and heard. The blind receive their sight, the lame walk, the lepers are clean. Listen, deaf ears and the dead are raised. The poor have good news brought to them." I read an article or a commentary by a person by the name of Jane Patterson. It doesn't mean anything to you, but since it's their words, it's explained that Jesus' response is not just a list of miracles. It's not just a list of miracles. The blind receive their sight. The deaf, they hear. The lame, they walk. Lepers are clean. It is a guide. It is a guide for recognizing the life-giving power. That life-giving power of God that was made manifest and available, and it was revealed in the world when Jesus came out of the ground. It showed us that God has power. Listen, God has power. Jesus has authority over death, hell, and the grave. Amen. Should he not also have authority over your life? I mean, it's a guide to recognize the life-giving power of God at work in the world. People are enabled to see and to hear what the truth is without obstruction. People who had been excluded, people who've been marginalized, are at the center of concern. When those who had given up all hope are now finding hope and life. And there was an end to poverty that was spoken about. Where do you see those things happening in your life today? What does resurrection look like in our nation? And in our lives, our individual lives, and in our families? What have you seen? What have you heard?